Good evening. Here we are to talking about Brazilian folklore. Brazil was occupied by hunter-gatherer tribes centuries ago. The folklore and myths became infused with the influences from the African slaves, Portuguese settlers, and other European folklore. All of these manifestations are quite peculiar to each culture and different in each region of Brazil. The stories are usually told to children, and I'm sure you have already heard about them. Most of them were scary stories, but they were transformed by the writer Monteiro Lobato into cartoons, and you can check them in his book named O Sítio do Pica-Pau Amarelo. In English, The Yellow Woodpecker Farm. Some of the most known characters are
Hello! First of all, I want to talk about the most famous character of Brazilian folklore. And of course, I'm talking about Saci Pererê. Saci Pererê is a black youngster with only one leg and a magical cap that can make him appear and disappear wherever he wants. He is always messing everything up and he loves to make fun of people's face. The second character that I want to talk about is Curupira. He is a spirit that looks like a little boy and he lives in the forest. He has his feet turned back, so this way he can confuse the hunters that tries to follow him. He is always protecting the nature and the animals, so don't try to do anything bad to the nature because he will catch you. Now, imagine that you are walking in the forest, then suddenly you hear a noise. When you look, you can see a mule. Yes, a female horse, but it doesn't have a head. Instead of the head, it has a lot of fire coming out its neck. Of course, I'm talking about the headless mule. The headless mule was a girl that had relationship with a priest. Now God has cursed her to become this animal every night.
Boitatá. It has fire eyes. By the day almost blind, but by the night sees everything. According to the legend, Boitatá was a big serpent which survived a great deluge. To save itself, it entered a cave and rested in the darkness for centuries, so that its eyes grew. After it left the cave, it went through the fields looking for the bodies of animals to eat, but sometimes also attacked people and animals. The locals believe that looking at its eyes will blind you. And the Boto, in a traditional Amazon river myth, at the night becomes a handsome young man who seduces girls, impregnates them, and then returns to the river in the morning, become an Amazonian river dolphin again. Local legends also state that the dolphin is the guardian of the Amazonian Manhattan. And that's all.